Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what should be the final stream of NG.
Hey, Pharaoh.
Yes,
I
I
can't
forgot to
game.
share it. Damn it all. As soon as you said my name, I'm like, I forgot it again, didn't I?
Yeah.
Every time. I'll never learn my lesson. There you
There
go.
we go.
Oops, open up the... Oh, what the hell I just opened up? Ah, okay. Anyway, now that we're all good and ready, we are ready to go into the final chapter of the game. We solved the whole thing about Demon Tsukiyomi, and we're here at the underpass. So it looks like something is going to happen here, and I'm told that something significant is going to happen here, actually. So,
Let's do this shit.
let's see. So what I always do is just always take a look at these markers, even though
Just to be safe. You never know.
nothing really
Some might
happens.
change.
But and where all the cursing began is freaking photo booth.
God, it fucking sucks this is the last chapter. This has been fun. Like, not
Yeah.
just this game, but like, working... Oh, that's not helping. That is not helping. How is that not helping? I'm sitting... Like, the signal strength is fine, but the picture's still, like... It's still Legos.
Yeah, it might be just a thing on the broadband where you just need to be directly connected, I guess.
At least
It's
the
okay.
audio shouldn't cut out at random, finally.
I hope not. Oh. Something's happening. Is it a text? Yes, it is. A text. I open up the message. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, how are you? It's D-Man. This will be my final message. I admire your dedication for finding my analysis reports. I'd like to personally thank you, my true comrade. If you don't mind, come to the graveyard's entrance.
We're gonna get to meet him.
I'm finally gonna go get to see his face. A graveyard. Probably the one not far from here. Choosing not to go home, I instead head to the place he mentioned. So I assume this wouldn't have happened if I didn't collect all the D cards.
Doubt it.
This is the spot D-Man said to be. Doesn't look like he's here yet. Calls me out, but doesn't even bother to be here, huh? I'm under no obligation to wait. Going home is starting to sound like a good idea. Just then... I didn't even hear anything. A man's voice whispers in my ear. I spin around, but no one's there. Straining my ears, I try to sense his presence, but all I hear is the wind. Just my imagination, I guess. I turn back toward the graveyard. Okay.
Hello!
It's a zombie. And he's standing there in front of me. So this is the elusive D-Man. Ashen face, unfocused eyes, a bloodstained shirt, and an aura that can't possibly be human. Is he dead? I'm not sure if I like him even up close. I study him as he slowly approaches me. How's this a judging thing? Hello. Did I scare you? I mean, whatever, I'll be happy about it. It's like, no, I'm a little scared. Okay, so I managed to impress you a little. I'll take it. No, okay, excuse me. And while I'm apologizing, please allow me to say how nice it is to meet you. Hey there, Justin.
Justin!
Are we playing Resident Evil? Now, apparently
fun.
this is D-Man.
Apparently. Oh, look at that tie, though. I just noticed. Look at the detailing on his tie. That's a nice tie.
It is, unless it's just
so
it's all
pretty.
scruffed up or something.
It's very beautiful. I like that tie. I want that tie. Give me that tie.
And that
I will
and that
shank you.
definitely
Give me that tie.
that definitely is a red vending machine. Why the hell did I keep thinking white? Oh well. This is the first time we've met, but he's being so friendly with me. Like I'm it's a long lost pal. Guess he's taking a liking to me after sending all those texts. My real name is Hiro Aratama. Sorry to meet you like this, but in life I was a desk editor for OP Arts Monthly. Desk man. So, D-man. There you go.
Oh, that's
What?
funny.
I want to express my thanks to you, but I also have one thing I want to confirm. His cheerful voice suddenly turned serious. It's about my writings. You always seem so interested in them. To the point, what do you truly want to do? That's what I want to know. Who do you truly wish to become? I pray that you don't disappoint me. Oh, what? Want to become? Explore the untapped world? Yay!
I mean, I probably would have gone graduate from high school. I just want to live long enough to graduate, please.
The unknown. I want to explore the untapped world. That was written on the first card I found. Ooh. Oh, you better not give me like 10 questions. I'm not going to remember all those.
Nope, me neither.
I bet he wanted me to become a fellow explorer of the untapped world. That's got to be the answer he's looking for. Oh, wonderful! You're exactly the man I expected. From now on, the untapped world will be welcome to you. Oh, yeah, I did it! I wonder what happens if I choose wrong, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
what happens if we choose wrong?
Oh, well, I guess I want to get this achievement. Explorer of the untapped world.
You have a weird friend now. You're still mine, though.
Kijima, I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Thank you for everything. I've one last report to give you. Now then, may you remain in good health until the day you arrive at the abyss of the untapped world. Oh, bye. And with that, he vanishes.
Hi, hero. You were interesting.
Where he was standing is a familiar-looking card. I lower my gaze. And this is the 10th spirit memoir about Yaki Yagyo. Apologies for alarming you earlier. I was so happy to finally meet you that I asked what I shouldn't have. Who am I is just what I told you before. I'm Hiro Aratama, former desk editor for OP Arts Monthly. Many of my acquaintances, like Mr. K, are familiar with the paranormal. No blame on them, but I often get carried away. That's how I'm like this. I've always felt bad about dying. It caused trouble for the editorial department and the magazine's readers. That aside, I'm ecstatic to welcome you as a fellow explorer of the untapped world. I'd like to start out by sharing information with you on Yaki Yagyo, what we're currently after. Do you know what Yaki Yagyo is? It's the march of evil spirits of rivers and mountains, much like those found in the ancient tales of this country. Didn't somebody mention that to me at the very end of Deathmark?
The Night Parade of 1,000 Demons.
Yeah.
This is probably hinting to the third game in the series, probably. That's gonna be.
Yeah.
Gonna bring together Akira and Yashiki to investigate the Hyaki Yagyo. That'd be fun.
It's a piece of fiction, but the Yaki Yagyo we're after isn't. Would you believe me if I said a large group of spirits like those you faced used to march along this land of Musashino a long time ago? It's your rights and duty to affirm everything paranormal, including my bizarre stories, as I don't have to convince you now. Back to Yaki Yagyo, we believe at the center of the covered-up historical incidents is a certain presence. It has the power to create dangerous spirits. I'm sure someone has come to mind.
Kaguya?
It's
Mary?
it,
Both?
it's Kaguya, or more accurately, the Kaguya doll. A doll with similar powers was connected to the mark case in H City. These doll spirits are considered the core of what causes the Yakiyago. We assume a death march occurs when doll spirits gather the dead and turn them into spirits, but we don't know much about these dolls yet. All the families from the Edo period associated with dolls have disappeared and passed down items were lost in the war. The only possible lead we might get is for you to ask the doll spirit directly, but you must be very careful. You'll soon reach the end of Kaguya's game. If you observe closely, you could learn new information. That said, don't end up like me. If worse comes to worse, put your own safety first. Now, I still have much to say to you, but look how I am. Suddenly, I have someplace I need to be, but thank you for keeping me company all this time. I'll tell my acquaintances about you when I get the chance. Goodbye, Kichima. Until we meet again.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain this whole side quest was just like, hey, if you stick with this, you will earn a sneak peek at what the next game is going to be about.
It could be.
Like,
I mean, at the same
that
time,
would be a really good way to tie it in, like optional, so it's not like blatant advertising, but also like adding more content. That's interesting. I like that. I like the way they handled this.
I mean, honestly, when I thought they mentioned it in Deathmark, I thought this game was going to revolve
Yeah, so
around
did
it.
I.
But
That's why I was in it before we started playing this. I was like, I'm tempted to start looking up, like, researching yokai. I really hope we get yokai in the next game, because the yokai are so cool. There's so many of them.
well, here's assuming that they make a third one. We'll see what happens.
Third game still has... Wait, it exists already? Oh, was that you?
No, you say, like, imagine that it will still have BS. Maybe.
I swear, if we get more of that BS.
Although at the same time, because Deathmark came out in Japan 2017, and NG came out 2018. So, and we got the release a year later for each game. So, if there was a third game,
it'll
just
be
from a
coming
pattern,
at some point this year, maybe. Or they're taking more time to work on it, which
is another thing. I mean, as of right now, there's no confirmation that there's a third game in the Spirit Hunter series, but we'll see what's up. So, this is finally the end. The abyss of the untapped world. What's that supposed to mean? Pondering the meaning behind his words, I walk home. From the makers of NG, we introduce Spirit Hunter BS!
Oh, fuck.
When I get home, I immediately head to the bathroom and take a hot shower. I can still feel that lukewarm sensation from the blood that spurted when I cut the demon Tsukiyomi. I want to wash that off as soon as possible. I haven't seen Kaguya since the day she told me about the Killer Peach game. The fact that she hasn't shown up despite the fact that I took Ami back makes me feel uneasy. But Kaguya's curse appeared. What's going on? It's not an annoyance, it's a feature. Surprise mechanics, right? Maybe Kaguya's still watching me even though I can't see her. From beyond the mirror. From the realm of the dead. That's right. Where'd that thing go? That thing?
Her original playmate.
Yeah, I kept trying to think. I was like, did he? I'm pretty sure he took it, but we never brought it up again. I searched my drawers, shelves, and under the bed, and quickly find that.
Oh,
there it is.
Yeah, there she is.
In the Blummentry version I had, Masaru Ishimaru was holding this doll. It's definitely the same one. In that vision, Yakuma Miruku said, "Oh, that's just junk now. Now that I'm the last successor to the Miruku resident family." It definitely looks like just junk, but its appearance is similar to Kaguya's.
Spaghetti
That's bugging
Kaguya.
me. I'll think about it later. I need to get up early tomorrow to go pick Ami up. I better go to get to sleep. And the spirit file for the demon Tsukiyomi was been updated. About Tomoko Okayama lost her son and husband to the fire. The arsonist was Masaru Shimaru, the son of the president. After losing his mother, he turned psychopath. And started committing crimes. He tried to resurrect his mom with a demon Tsukiyomi ritual. His father covered up the incident with underworld connections and grudges of fire victims in Okayama. And now Masaru is gone. Oh, and I forgot to show you as well. Something else that happened right after you left. A lot of people's bios got updated.
Oh?
And I think this was related to the judging system. I think.
Really?
And here's what happens is like they'll give you another like 2 pages, and it's just like in the first game how they have like stats and things like that.
Oh, hello.
That's it.
Legend. That's fun.
Oh yeah, and I mean it's just funny things to have. Like he actually has a class and a subclass, and he has its stats that don't mean jack diddly shit. But
as soon as you say class, my brain's like, boom, boom, tabletop role playing game in this universe. Yes, please.
Honestly, that's what it is. He has a class and a subclass. He's a level 72 fighter but a level 5 high school student. I mean,
this is just
come on
now.
So
this is making my D&D nerd, my inner D&D nerd, literally scream with delight.
So they had one for Akira Hazuki.
They have one for shithead Amanome.
No, and I think once again, I think it's because he's been in a coma all this time, and we've had Hazuki all this time, and also I didn't get anything special with Bon or Rose.
Interesting.
And I thought I was with them enough, or was judging okay, but maybe not. Or maybe it's because I chose red at one point. Maybe I did not. Maybe that automatically equals no extended bio.
No clue.
So, I mean, I'm okay with it. What is nice, which I didn't realize before, if you go to Hazuki's, she will start singing.
I mean, I can't hear it anyway, so but that's cool. Yeah. I can imagine. You showed me before, like, heard by turning it up all the fucking way, so I could hear it, and it was really cute.
It's adorable. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save again now that we have.
I love Hazuki. She is so cute.
Let's see. Hey, would any of you like to play a tabletop game? I can GM a game called Trilla. If you're interested, let me know.
That sounds interesting. I'd love to be able to read up on that system. Oh, it sounds cool.
Collapsing in the bed, I shut my eyes. A bunch of things happened tonight, some of it shocking. I would have sworn I was going to find myself awake for hours after shutting my eyes. But I must be exhausted. My consciousness quickly fades away. And now we officially move into the final chapter of the game.
It's gonna be interesting.
Which, once again, I'm told that it goes by fairly quickly. I mean, honestly, the final chapter of Deathmark went by fairly quickly.
I mean, considering we're both complete dumb fucks, we can probably make it last a while if puzzles are involved in any way, shape, or form.
Maybe. Afternoon, I go to the hospital to pick Ami up. The doctor explains the results to me, but despite clearly being in an awakened state, her brain infrequently exhibits theta waves. Obviously, I don't understand any of that. After I promise to bring her in for regular exams, the doctor finally releases us. Then after paying Aunt Natsume a quick visit, it somehow already becomes sunset.
Which is weird. It's August. Days should be long as fuck right now.
Should. Unless they're just that late in the day. Hello there, Jaden.
Hey, Jaden.
When we arrive at Kisoji, Ami badgers me into a huge shopping trip at the nearby supermarket. We stock up not only on food and candy, but also a change of clothes and toothbrush for Ami. I don't have much to say since she'll be staying with me for a while, and by the end, my arms are full.
Yeah, this doesn't... Oni-chan? Want me to help carry the grocery bag?
No, I got it.
She's fucking adorable. Then, can I take that paper bag? It looks pretty light.
She's staring at the black paper bag I have.
Apparently,
Oe left at the hospital this morning when she went to go visit Ami. It contains everything Natsumi had on her when she collapsed. The police had it submitted as evidence, but they finished examining it all. According to Oe, she put the report in there too as a little gift to me. I told you I've got it, Ami. You gotta save your strength to get better.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you handle it. Thanks.
Ami and I walk side by side as we head to my apartment. Wait a minute. Puts a paper bag on her head. There, now you're carrying it.
I know you probably meant put the bag on upside down like a mask. But in my head, it's like just like plopping it on the head. Like, you know how some people can carry baskets on their head, like so they got their hands free? Like that. And I'm imagining Ami just very carefully like tottering her way along, trying to keep the paper bag balanced on her noggin, and it's so adorable.
Oh. We did the exact same thing just 3 weeks ago, but it feels like it's been an eternity since then.
Oh yeah, Oni-chan? Whatever happened to that black postcard? Apparently,
Oh.
I didn't.
Like, oh, that. The black postcard I got from Kaguya. The cursed invitation that Ami and I wrapped up, and that got Ami and I wrapped up in Kaguya's games. If I hadn't picked up that postcard back then, would my fate have changed? Yeah, this is the final chapter, Jaden, so it's like I feel like we have like very little time left in the game to go.
Less back, more neck, I'd imagine. Like, I've tried that. It's more a strain on the neck vertebrae than the back vertebrae. In my experience, at least.
I don't really remember. To be honest, that postcard just vanished at some point. Maybe it ended up getting tossed to the rest of my junk mail?
Oh. That's too bad. It had a fun riddle.
I'm telling you, I still don't feel quite right about Ami.
I know, that's perfectly understandable.
We rest for a bit after getting home, and I make a stir fry at Ami's request. It's not like it's especially fancy or anything, but Ami looks delighted as she eats it.
So cute.
Interesting, the bag is just right there. After taking another little break, Ami says that she'll wash the dishes. Now that I remember, it was always Ami's job to do the dishes on days where I made the food. But she's still recovering, so I try to keep her from overexerting herself.
He's such a good brother.
But she just yells, "It's my job," and won't listen to the thing I say. In the end, I throw in a towel and let her do it.
The rabbit keeps running, chasing after the stars.
I can hear Ami start to sing in the kitchen. She's having a good time washing the plates. She seems weirdly excited. But I guess that's better than her being all depressed over Natsumi. Alright, what should I do in the meantime?
I'm starting to feel your unease again.
Like, why the hell are you excited, Ami?
Yeah. Like, logically, it's like maybe she's just really excited with her big brother again. But
Sure.
Ah.
There's a paper bag on my bed. It's got Aunt Natsumi's clothes and purse inside. Oh right, the cop analyzed them. Ami said Owe included a report. Should I read it? Yeah, I guess. As I'm looking through the bag, I immediately find a manila envelope. Inside are a number of official-looking documents. The letters are so small that looking at them makes my head hurt, but I start to read it anyway.
That's relatable.
It has detailed descriptions and analysis on Aunt Natsumi's personal belongings and clothes. There's some sensitive info in there too, so it's a bit awkward.
What, she have nipple rings?
Either that or tattoos that there shouldn't be.
Or she had one of those piercings?
Aunt Natsumi. Her bust size, like I don't need to know that. Wait. Bloodstain reaction. I quickly find a full sentence. Small bloodstain found on the lining of the skirt. Her leg must have been skinned when she fell.
Ooh.
When she fell must be talking about when Aunt Natsumi collapsed after calling me. If I use blummentry on that blood, I might be able to figure out what happened to her. I search a paper bag and take out her skirt. I turn it over and sure enough, there's a dark stain. I put my fingers on a small blood stain and focus. Something tells me we're not going to like what we're about to see, but here we go.
Yeah, that's my thinking, Golden Witch. Us or Kakuya looking like Ami. And then as soon as we come out of this vision, it's good. Ami's gonna like fucking attack us. Akira,
Yeah,
are you there?
I'm actually afraid to see how Ami's going to look like after this. This must be from her viewpoint. She knocks on my door, but apparently I'm not there.
I'm so sorry, Akira.
She takes out the copy of the key I gave her, opens the door, and walks inside.
The mirror, the mirror. If Miroku's book was right, Ami's inside the mirror. If I join the mirrors, I'm sure Ami will... Huh? It's Akira. Hello? I just got to you.
Aunt Natsumi, listen to me. I found a black postcard on your desk. Where'd you find it?
It was on the ground in front of the bar. I thought someone dropped it, so I picked it up just in case. Anyway, I need to tell you, Akira. I figured it out. I know.
Know what? You don't mean the realm of the dead?
Yes, exactly. It's Miroku's Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead. If what it says is true, Ami is inside the mirror.
Mirror?
I'm going to save Ami. So hurry and join. Ah! What is this feeling? It's so hard to breathe. No idea. No. What is this?
I keep hearing something as
What's
her
it
consciousness
sound like?
fades. I thought I heard a footstep. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, there. I can hear the sound of the bathroom door opening behind her.
Is someone behind me?
Her consciousness dims as she turns around. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I knew it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't even want to look at Ami right now.
Let's do this shit. Come on, my dude.
I can't collect my thoughts. What's going on? It's the IRS. They're always behind us. I love the joke. I think it was on Twitter. They're like, oh, you have to pay taxes every year. Oh, okay. Well, how much do I got to pay? Oh no, that's something you have to figure out. Oh, can I just pay whatever? No, we have to pay out the exact amount. Oh, what happens if I don't pay the exact amount? You go to jail. It's like, well then.
Oh fuck.
The IRS, that's America's.
It's an American
version
thing.
Yeah, it's the Internal Revenue Service. That's where all our taxes go. What's going on? Ami? Attack Natsumi? Oh no. Oh no, why the lights go off?
This is gonna be fun.
I'm actually not feeling great about this at all.
Sure,
Ami?
we can back out if you want.
Nah, I'll be okay.
You sure?
Ami isn't here.
It's alright, hon.
Where is she? Ami, where'd you go? Ami isn't here either. I thought Ami was trapped in a bathroom mirror, but in the realm of the dead. And the day after Natsumi collapsed, that night I helped Ami out of the mirror. So, then why? Why was Ami outside it before I saved her? Ami?
Oni-chan. You saw, didn't you? I guess I've been found out.
What's that mean? My throat is dry. My voice is hoarse and hardly manages to work.
You pee. Come on. Oh well, I had no choice, you know. Mom was getting in the way.
What are you saying?
I mean, it's true. If Mom hadn't come here, then I could have stayed here in your apartment forever. I wanted to be alone with you. Just you and me, alone together. With you, forever and ever.
I hear the melody. Sweat drops down my back. I can't move. Like my whole body's frozen. And it's hard to breathe.
Oni-chan. Together forever. Come with me. I love you.
Ooh! Ooh!
Mina?
Ew! Creepy girl, no, me no likey.
Honey, are you sure you're alright?
I'm fine. Just like I just knew something crap like weird was gonna come up. It was like ugh.
Alright, if you're sure.
She's a reptilian. Damn it. A cold breeze brushes my cheek. I stagger back to my feet. Whoa.
Ooh, pink. And we are literally in the upside down, aren't we?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, we are.
I don't watch Stranger Things at all. But like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in the upside down. It's even the same colour palette from the few gifs I've seen.
Oh, is it?
Apparently, I mean, I've seen one or two gifts, but and the Upside Down had this exact colour.
Where am I? This place doesn't feel real. It seems vaguely familiar, but at the same time, it doesn't. What am I doing here? My head pounds when I try to remember. All of my thoughts are fuzzy. It's almost like I'm dreaming. None of this feels real. A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a child named Kaguya who lived in the realm of the dead. Kaguya had a daddy. Kaguya loved her daddy so very much. Kaguya's friends were the tiny dolls her daddy gave her. Her previous daddy and the one before that, they all gave her tiny dolls. Those tiny dolls were Kaguya's best friends. So that's what she meant by daddy? She meant the Moroku family?
If so, that's very underwhelming.
You need food? I'll leave some creepiness with you guys while I go make my lunch.
Alright, have some
Alright,
nice
Jaden.
food. Don't answer Kaguya. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
The hell's going on? What should I do? Definitely not rest. I don't remember or find an exit. I would assume find an exit.
You're the one playing.
My head throbs. My thoughts are a mess. No, that's not right. What should I do? I guess remember. Nope. Oh, that's funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume if I just click rest a bit, it's gonna change once again to
Look for
Kaguya.
Look for Kaguya.
Alrighty.
Do this shit. Why?
That's right. I have to look for her. For Kaguya. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path.
Nope, maid sign. Thank you.
The next thing I know, I'm in some sort of room. It feels familiar here. I can hear a shower running behind a frosted glass door. Hazuki's singing. Over the sound of water flowing, somebody's singing. I should know that voice, but I can't remember who it is.
Is someone there? Hey, answer me.
Oh, I guess. Nope. That's not. What I really should do is.
Hey, answer me. That's right, Oni-chan. You shouldn't talk to that girl. That hussy girl flirts with all kinds of guys. She'll contaminate you. Kaguya's much prettier. Oni-chan. Who's more important to you? Kaguya or that hussy girl?
I open my mouth to reply, but I can't remember her name. But I have to resist Kaguya or she'll devour my heart. So yeah, obviously avoid saying her. So
I know if this turns like jailbaity, I'm like not
the
even
third
as a
one.
joke.
Oh, that was wrong.
Key.
How you spell it? Oh, are you? Damn it! It was a. Oh, they're talking about the last name.
Key.
Ah.
Key.
See, that's the thing. I was thinking of her first name, but even
Kaoru.
then, yeah, but I got that messed up anyway. Kaguya. I'm dead.
Yes, you are. That's right, Oni-chan. You're really important to Kaguya too. Kaguya loves you.
No, I saw the key, but I was thinking. What?
Wait. Kaguya
What?
is still referring to. We're a Miroku.
Hmm.
We're a Miroku.
Well, hold on a minute. Something breaks inside my heart.
So, oh, we fucked. I think we fucked up.
Like totally?
This is, like, bad ending.
And my consciousness fades. A hard, cold feeling engulfs my whole body. I hear Kaguya's voice beside me.
Like, we're locked into a bad ending.
Well, in case we are, we can just go back.
Yeah.
Big bro playing Kaguya.
Around forever.
I don't like how... It's kind of weird how it overlaps.
I know, I love it when
text.
games do that.
Game over.
Hey, Justin.
Okay. Welcome back, Justin.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, so, like, once again, I saw the key, but my head was thinking of Karu.
It's fine.
But even that still wouldn't make sense. Oh, well.
Key and
Didn't answer.
Oh, yeah, because I'm a Nome.
Oops. Hey, go down. What the hell? It kept going back up to the front. The first one. Hazuki.
The hussy girl is better than Kaguya. Oni-chan, you've been seduced by that evil pig, haven't you? Close your eyes, everyone. Warning. Okay. What trust you?
What?
Okay then.
I can't do that if I'm playing.
You can. I can just tell you to press the proceed button.
No,
All
I'm
Kaguya
good.
has to do is erase her from inside you.
What was that noise? Is it a bunch of water?
I don't know. I can't hear it.
Ooh.
Come on, scream, catch up. Oh, turtles!
Turtles, but
Yo,
then...
the blood in the water effect. Gods, that's
Ugh.
cool.
Suki. I know her. The idol who helped me. Kaoru Hazuki.
I hope we get one of these for like all 4 companions. That's cool.
We might.
I hope so. That would be awesome.
I've been here. What in the world's going on? Kaguya must be behind this. But what is she after?
Yikes forever.
Hmm? Countless mouths surface, making crudely laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. It wasn't long until Kaguya had a new daddy. Unlike any of the old daddies, the new one gave her a little girl doll. One doll followed by another, and another still. And when Kaguya received her fourth doll, she was surprised. This time, the doll was a grown-up. Kaguya played with the grown-up doll. Grown-ups themselves became interesting. Kaguya wanted to play with her daddy who she loved. Her daddy said no, but Kaguya played with her daddy regardless. Then soon after, her daddy disappeared.
Interesting.
What? A voice? I can kind of tell that it's talking about Kaguya, but other than that, I have no idea what it's saying. My head feels like a big empty void. As if guided by an unknown force, I walk and walk and walk the dim, never-ending path. And this time I arrive at the station.
Crossroads.
Before I realize it, I'm standing on a railroad crossing. I feel like I know this place too. Who's this? Yo, how you doing, buddy? Hey, what's wrong? You can hear me, right? It's rude to not reply when somebody's talking to you. I hang up the phone.
Catch up, please. It's Lego. That's right, Akira. You shouldn't talk to someone like him. That Yakuza punk takes advantage of you. You'll end up dishonest like he is. Kaguya's nicer. Akira? The Yakuza punk or Kaguya? Who's more important?
Let's see what spellings they give me here.
Oh, Manome.
Kaku. Oh yeah, that one's a lot easier.
Oh, Manome. Don't choose Kaguya.
Amanome.
Ooh, is Amanome gonna get, like, squished by a train?
Probably.
So, you like the Yakuza punk more than Kaguya? Don't answer anything. Gucci.
Okay, guys, hold on. Really quick. Let's hold off on the hints and answers unless I straight up ask. I know you guys don't want to help me here, but I would like to also try figuring out things if I can first. It's okay if I mess up. We can quickly go through it again.
Kaguya's sure that hooligan blackmailed you. Okay then. I'll just remove him from inside of you.
A scream echoes from a short distance away. Let's see what happens to him. Ouch!
Stream, phone. Yo!
What the hell's growing outside his head?
Is there a tree?
It's a tree. I'm trying to think of all the toys there. Huh.
And there's toys.
Ouch. No, May. I know who this is. My best friend since elementary. Saiji Amanome.
The first friend was erased in a manner similar to the first case. The Hiroshima woman, Amanome by Kubitaro.
It's very possible they can keep doing this for
I hope so.
the other ones.
I hope so.
Just like sand spilling between my fingers, my memories of Amanome slowly fade away. I can't remember his face anymore. It's possible I've lost other precious memories as well.
Oh, good evening. Did you make sure to forget everyone important to you, other than Kaguya? In Omi's memories, it was just those two, right? 'Cause she doesn't know Ban and Rosé.
Mm-hmm. Me. Ugh. Creepy girl laugh too.
Yeah, Kaguya was Ami. Kaguya wanted to be with you, so she was made to give up her body. But Ami isn't needed anymore. So Kaguya threw her outside.
Outside? Then, where am I?
Kaguya.
Kakuryō, the realm of the dead. It's the world inside the mirror. I must have been pulled in here after Ami started acting strange. That's probably why my head feels so blank.
Here in Kaguya, it's just you and Kaguya. Just the two of us. Together, even after you die.
Damn you. Are you planning to kill me?
Oh, Jaden, you can't keep me away. I'll find you eventually.
He's not gonna be able to sleep now.
Kaguya loves you, dead or alive. So, let's play forever and ever. Let's leave this. Just see if it times out.
Well, I'll wait.
Alright.
Oh, well, I think we're supposed to choose something. I was gonna say not even if it kills me, but even then, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I mean, it's something. even if I choose wrong, I can immediately, restart this without a problem.
So go on, do what you want. Do whatever. Just select it random. Not even if it kills me, that might work. I don't know. I'm just bullshitting. I'm good at that.
That's not it. Real must. Okay.
Let's
Give me
play
that.
forever in there.
Oh, actually, what was the other one? Let's play. Oh, let's play together. That's not good. I don't want to play together though. Uh-oh.
Yay!
What the hell am I saying? It's like I'm a puppet dancing under the control of Kaguya. At this rate, she's gonna...
Oh yeah. Kaguya got a grown-up doll from Daddy. So Kaguya learned a lot about grown-up. They play secret game. Have fun without children. Sake, cigars, and you know.
What does any of that matter?
You see, Kaguya loves you and wants to have fun with you the way grown-ups do. I am this close. I am this close to completely noping her this.
She's not. I hope the guy she's not insinuating what I'm insinuating here.
Yeah, she is. I can. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
What the hell are you saying? Uh-oh.
That's why. Kaguya is also going to be a grown-up.
What?
I don't know either, my dude.
Ew. Uh-oh. Ooh, what is she turning into? The fudge?
No, that's cool. That's cool.
It's like I want to take a better look, but... Ew.
That's so cool!
What the fuck?
She's evolving.
The childlike Kaguya doll. It transforms into a deformed monster. Only way I can describe it is bizarre. What looks like a third arm and leg from a female are growing on odd angles out of the small torso.
Let's play! Let's play! Let's play!
The monster Kaguya seems unused to his grown-up body. Her steps as she stumbles closer are awkward, like she's just learning how to walk. I can still... My feet are moving before I finish the thought. Most important thing right now is to gain as much time as possible. Enough time to figure out a way to escape from her. The insanity flowing from her is menacing, with her crazy obsession toward me. If I'm caught, it'll be the end of me. Back here again. Where's Kaguya? My senses are on high alert. I search for any presence nearby.
Alright, see you soon, twin.
See you later, twin. I don't think she's here yet. What do I do now? If this is the realm of the dead, then how do I escape from here? That's the world Ami have been trapped in. Because I faced the mirrors to each other from the outside. She was able to get out, but... No. It wasn't Ami I saved. It had been Kaguya. She switched places on me. I can only guess at why Kaguya switched with her. Maybe her plan was to pretend to be Ami and live with me as my little sister. But me finding out ruined things, and she had to pull out the drastic measures. Kaguya's obsessed with me. If I think about it, it's been this way since the start. She kidnapped Ami to get me involved in the game. She got really into continuing with me. She said it was so she could play with me, who she loves. But why me? Maybe I already have all the pieces to the puzzle, while my memory right now has holes all over. I've completely forgotten the names of Yakuza Punk and Hustle Girl at this point. Can I really do something about her in the condition I'm in? Well, if you got me behind the reins, nah, that's not going to help much at all, but still. We got to duel her cards to get out of this realm. Or in the Shadow Realm.
I mean, apparently in the original translation, it was only local to the Shadow Realm. Cannot the dead. Apparently.
The screams from the dead pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. After her daddy was gone, Kaguya became lonely. Kaguya decided to go outside the mirror and look for her new daddy. Whoa, I didn't have time to read that. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna get the log out.
Big brother, big brother. It's the same sort of remove bamboo.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Let's see.
But I'm trying to get the that's why
why
I got Ami.
Yes.
Instead of Ami, I wanted brother
to like me very much.
To like me very
Big
much.
Brother is
Big
so important.
brother, so important. Okay. Oops. Let me get the messages out of my way. There we go. I can't tell what the whispering voice is saying there at the end. No point sticking around here. She'll show up eventually. I need to make the first move and find a way to get out of the realm of the dead. As guided by my unknown force, I walk and walk and walk down the dim, never-ending path. And this time it takes me back to my place. I'm standing in a familiar room before I realize it. This is the place where the hussy girl was killed in the bathroom. Oh, I remember now. This is my apartment. Now, see, wait a minute. Where's Ami herself? I know Kaguya said she threw her outside or something, but...
No idea. Probably gonna find out, hopefully.
I wonder if the mirrored room and weird colors are because of this realm of the dead. There might be something here. Guess I'll take a look. Being in this place, I can't help but think about the scene of death I witnessed earlier. I'll look around the bathroom where she is later. I'll check the other places first. Okay, then let's check the living room. Like in the kitchen, everything is mirrored here. This place is supposed to be familiar, but for some reason I only feel restless. I searched in a closet under the bed, but I didn't find anything particular. And the closet doesn't appear to connect to somewhere else either. I'll check the entrance. When I reach the door, I try turning the knob, but the door doesn't open. Just in case, I look through the peephole, but the only thing outside is a residential area, bathed in eerie colors. No sign of any people. Alright, next I'll check the kitchen window. The window is slightly ajar. Cold air leaks in through the crack. Putting my hand on the window to try to open it more. Doesn't budge it an inch. Alright, I haven't checked the window in the living room yet. It's a long shot, but maybe it's open. Okay, I'm gonna go back there. Ah!
Oh, hello!
That actually got me a little bit. I was waiting for that to happen the entire game. If I turned around, something was gonna be there. But yeah, let me take a better look at this adult Kaguya.
She's got flowers growing out of her.
Are those flowers or butterflies?
Just like her.
And also, like, it's weird because you see, like, her... Like, one side of the face is still kind of like her, but then the other one's all deformed and has a creepy-ass smile, and it's like, ugh. Alright. Yeah, those are butterflies.
Yeah, she's covered in butterflies. God!
Looks like an... Wait, moves a picture of an actual woman over her. Oh, Kaguya, you look really sexy. Looks like an alien. No! How did you...
Let's play! Let's play! Let's play!
You a fucking piece of shit! Oh, okay then, calm down.
Dude, he's in a life or death scenario.
He's punching her now! I drive both fists into Kaguya's torso, but she doesn't even flinch.
She's trying to... Well, not kill him, but... Death would be preferable.
Yeah, but she's acting like she wants to play a game with me that grown-ups do. I don't want any of that.
Exactly.
I don't want it. I don't want any of that. It's like I'm hitting a boulder.
Kaguya loves you. Kaguya wants to have lots of fun with you. If you don't love Kaguya, then you won't be forgiven.
I can't. My head's getting hazy. I can't think any. Uh-oh. I'm probably gonna screw this up.
Don't answer. Try not answering. Hey, tell me. Who do you love the most?
Oh, hell no. Yeah, that's right.
I swear, if like a bad ending of this result in a rape scene, I'm probably just gonna lose my
No,
shit.
I don't think they're gonna.
Foxy, could you like content warning check this?
I
Please?
highly doubt they would do that to us.
I don't. I don't doubt it. Not for a moment. Hey, why? Why are you quiet? I love you so much.
Pool. Shit. As my thoughts fade, I remember all the people whose lives were destroyed because of this girl's game. Ami. Maruhashi. Aknatsumi. Hey, Kaguya. I really hate you!
You're lying. You're lying. He's Maru.
Kaguya screeches and my sight goes completely white. My body is enveloped in a strange floating sensation.
I'm still puzzled as to why, because that wasn't Kubitaro's MO. Why was his death so different from Kubitaro's MO? It's driving me mental. Hey, wake up!
This voice.
Are you Ami?
I don't know. I open my eyes to Ami staring at me worriedly.
Oni-chan, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I just noticed she's got a cute little kitty cat purse, and it's adorable, and I want one.
Yeah, I didn't
So
see
cute.
that.
I
Aw.
want one.
A little dizzy, but I'm alright.
Okay, thank goodness.
Her expression morphs into relief. I mean, it looks like the Ami I know, but... Are you really Ami?
I'm the real Ami. I'm not Kaguya. Why would you assume we were accusing you of being Kaguya?
Right.
We never mentioned Kaguya.
Ami. Then... You remember when she possessed you?
I remember. I was mostly awake, so...
Then you remember about Anatsumi too?
Yeah. Kaguya. She did terrible things to Mom, didn't she?
Yeah.
But was thanks to Mom that I was able to save you.
What do you mean?
Mom tried to join two mirrors face to face in order to save me. How do you know that? So I did the same thing.
I see. The reason I escaped was because Ami joined mirrors.
Big sign.
That strange floating feeling about after everything turned white must have been how I got out. What happened to Kaguya? I grabbed the mirror that still looked into the realm of the dead and see. You're kidding me.
No way!
A small silhouette in the mirror.
That's a nice purple.
It's Kaguya.
That's a really nice purple.
It is.
That's a gorgeous purple. Akira, look. She's coming closer. Oh, that's so pretty. It's such a pretty color. I'm loving my... Gorgeous.
Shit. Well, in that case...
I am so sorry. I get really worked up over tiny little...
Damn, my idea just got thrown out the window.
Yep.
Seriously? Come on, break, damn it!
You are very strong. So pry that mirror off the wall and yeet it over the balcony.
What happens if it gets reconstructed again?
It shouldn't. Like, this is just like a spiderweb crack, yeah? So it's all in the same place on the wall. If he yeets it over the balcony, the momentum from the collision with the floor will scatter the mirror shards for miles. Like, I saw, like, just in high school, when my brother was, like, really in, just starting high school, once in the canteen, he accidentally dropped a plate. And this was just from, like chest height, which at that time would have probably been, like 5.5 feet. We were finding shards of that plate, like 5, 6, almost 10 feet away on the other side of the canteen.
Jeez.
So if he yeets that mirror over the balcony, there is probably going to be mirror shards from that mirror in the next fucking zip code. There is no way he's going to be able to reform that mirror with that momentum.
But at the same time, we don't know that. This is all mystical, magical, supernatural stuff. That can easily be done again.
Unless you can... I don't know, maybe. Just a guess.
Some sort of strange power seems to be working on the mirror. What the hell? Is there nothing I can do but wait until she gets out? If Kaguya escapes and it's all over, she'll kill Ami, who's just a nuisance to her, and then I'll be pulled back into the realm of the dead. What can I do?
Yeah, no, it was epic. Like, I was sat in the canteen. That was one of the days. It was so cool. It was so cool. NG.
Huh?
NG is Kaguya's secret. If we can find out what it is, maybe we can get away from her somehow. Throw her the spaghetti Kaguya.
That's what I was thinking. She's right. When I brought up NG to Kaguya before, she freaked out. If we have any chance, that'll be it. What is this NG that Kaguya hates so much?
To an alligator? Wow.
Think about everything that's happened. I must have heard about it recently. NG is no good.
Nagoshi no ki.
Oh. Right. The Nagoshi no Gi. Yes, I'm extremely grateful to Noboru. It's entirely due to the Ishimaru family's cooperation that I'm able to fulfill my duty. That Nagoshi no Gi ritual or whatever, yeah? Sounds like a mouthful. Why not shorten it to NG? That sounds like a name a child would choose. Masaru, please refrain from saying anything that draws the interest of the Kaguya doll. The seal is in the process of weakening. She may be listening at this very moment. Could it be? Does NG refer to Nagoshi no Gi? Dude, I found that out like 2 chapters ago.
We keep forgetting that this protagonist is stupid than we are.
He does have an intelligence of 5, according to those stats.
Yeah,
so.
that shows. That shows. That's even lower intelligence than Grog. And he couldn't read.
Nagoshi no Gi was a ritual for giving a doll plaything to Kaguya, with sealer and a mirror. People originally offered special dolls charged with spiritual power by the Moroku family, but an accident caused Yakumo Moroku to lose his spiritual powers and he couldn't perform his role. So the alternative method he chose was altering young girls into dolls instead.
Oh, wow. This is... Wow, New Orleans sounds almost easy than...
Shit. Well, now we know the meaning of NG. That means there are 2 ways to seal Kaguya. One is to pour spiritual power into a special doll and offer it to her. The other is to turn a girl into a doll and offer it to her.
Does one of the bad endings involve giving her army?
Probably. Both of them are absolutely insane and desperate. But which one gives us a chance? Okay, what do we got here? Ritual that uses a special doll. This actually might be the good and bad ending choice right here, but whatever. But what do they mean by special doll? Think! Something Moroku owned, and could be a playmate for Kaguya. Something at the Moroku residence that connects to Kaguya. Oh my lord. Come on, wait, it couldn't be that, could it?
That 5 intelligence... This is what happens when you dump stat intelligence. Oni-chan?
Ami, call me if Kaguya comes out. Here it is. I dig under my bed, and it doesn't take me long to find what I was searching for. A replica doll of Kaguya that we found in the attic of the Moroku residence. If anything's connected to her, it'd be this. Plus, this doll. Hey, what's this? That? Oh, since I'm the last successor to the Moroku family, it's just junk now. I suppose you being a wrinkly old man means you're not interested in getting it on anymore. It would look that way to you. Ever since I lost the power of my hands in an accident, I've given up on ordinary happiness. What do you mean by power of your hands? Each of my hands held special power. The power to bestow was one of them. I would use it to bestow spiritual power into that doll and give it to her. If Moroku doesn't have kids or other family, then there's no one who can perform the ritual, which would definitely make the doll junk. Yeah, they never really mentioned what accident it was. That was kind of weird. Yakumo Moroku died. Because of Kaguya, of course. Kaguya considered him her daddy, but he was still killed in the end. Think harder. Dig into my memories. There might be an answer buried in there. Kaguya must have loved her daddy. So then why was Moroku killed? If I believe what Kaguya said, and the mouth's words I heard back in the realm of the dead, it all started when he gave the 4th grown-up doll, the T doll.
Oh yeah, because she was slightly older. She was like a, what was it, junior school or instead
that
of elementary school?
Yeah, that I can't exactly remember.
But
yeah,
she'd still be like early teens. How does that count?
as a grown-up. That changed her. She started getting interested in grown-ups.
Also, can I just say, The fact that when asked, since you're an old wrinkly old man, you're not interested in getting it on anymore. The fact that Miroku said that's what you'd think kind of implies that Miroku.
Unfortunately. Moroko was probably killed with Kaguya's game. The deranged love that makes her kill the one she likes so they die in painful anguish. That must be Kaguya's essence. Then after she was free, she killed Yuri Takamura, then came after me and Ami. Her interest in us is really strange. Why us?
Implies that he fucks sign. What, did the audio cut out again?
I think it did.
Ah! Oni-chan!
Oh, shit, she's here! Ah! Is she trying to get out? With an insane screech, Kaguya attempts to come out of the realm of the dead. We're out of time. We're ending this nightmarish game tonight. And for that, I'll need to put like a bloodmetry in that thing. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I'll need to use the doll myself, right?
I don't know, probably, because like if we're assuming that he's secretly a Miroku, then yes.
I mean, he would have the power. He has the bloodmetry. He has power.
Yes.
There's not a shred of evidence. But from the scattered pieces of the puzzle, the full picture that's forming is leading me to a certain possibility. I never knew my dad's face. Mom was the only one with me since I was born. And since she was a huge fan of Yakumo Moroku, and that she'd barged into the Moroku residence.
There we go.
The power of bloodmetry in my right hand. The Moroku family had special powers so they could perform the ritual. Plus, Kaguya's abnormal obsession with me. If this is all caused by the blood flowing in me, is it possible? Is Yakumo Moroku my father?
Insert Star Wars reference.
No time to be shocked. The only way I'll survive is if I believe in that possibility, and I have to perform NG, the Nagoshi no Gi, with my hand. But the big question is, which hand do I use?
Well, the right hand has bloodmetry.
It's the right hand, yeah? Okay.
That's the bloodmetry hand.
Okay. The hand Moroku used in the ritual is the one with the power to bestow. Was that the right hand or the left hand? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the right hand, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's...
What an ironic...
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because bestowing... Bloodmetry is not bestowing, it's for seeing. There's a difference.
Well, we screwed up. Right-handed it is. The hand with the power of bloodmetry. I grip the doll with my right hand. Just like when I perform bloodmetry, I force all my focus to my hand. Hey, Kaguya. You think you haven't played enough, do you? Why don't you play with this? The doll is swallowed into the mirror. Uh-oh. Oops.
That won't work! The right hand is dirty with blood. You can't NG with a Let's.
She grabs my shoulder. And back I go. Drags me into the mirror.
I just don't get how I'm cutting out. I'm sitting right next to the fucking router. Like it
The
is
same ending.
like 2 meters from me, max.
Alrighty, well, we died. That's okay. But it does make sense. I mean, yeah. I mean, Bloodmentry is different, obviously, than the Hand to Bestow, but I guess that's me. I guess I assumed that he didn't even have the power to bestow.
So you thought all the power was in one hand?
That's what I thought, yeah.
True. Though, to be fair, Miroku did say that did pluralize, like his power was in his hands.
Right.
Plural.
I still want to know whatever freaking accident that happened where he just loses his powers like that. This is weird.
Beat the fuck out of me. Maybe having Akira was the accident. Maybe Akira was the accident. He had offspring, and then his power was passed to the offspring, meaning he didn't have it anymore, and he didn't want the offspring? I don't know. The left hand.
I choose my left hand. The opposite hand, the one that has the supplementary power. I remember what Murdoku said. Each of my hands had a special power, the power to bestow and another power. Oh, did he say another power? I must have missed that. Okay.
Powers plural.
And my power had been passed out from generation to generation of my family. Then maybe Murdoku had also had a power similar to Bloodmentry. If that's the other power Murdoku was talking about, then the power of his right hand. And the power to bestow would be in the other hand. The left hand. I grip the doll in my left hand. I focus on my left hand, just like I do when I'm doing Bloodmentry. Hey, Kaguya, if you want to play so badly, then play with this! The doll's absorbed into the mirror.
No, I'm not gonna do that scream.
I think at the end there, I want to play with Big Brother. I think. I'm going to check them.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, I got a new achievement.
Winning. So I assume another achievement would be like, did I lose? No, I won't be able to beat you. I'm assuming another achievement is if you're a complete heartless fuck and give her army.
I want to play with Big Brother more.
I want to play with Big Brother more. I want to play.
Kaguya disappears into the mirror.
Is it over?
Probably.
What happened to Kaguya?
She went back to her world, inside the mirror. She'll probably be quiet for a while now, while she plays with that doll. I just performed the true Nagoshi no Gi. A ritual different from the emergency methods Murdoku stooped to by turning girls into dolls. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Come on. is Mom gonna get better now?
Yeah, I'm sure she will. And Amanome too.
Justin.
The
Oh, God, I love this community so much.
people who died because of Kaguya's game won't ever come back. But at the very least, the ones who are alive have been saved. And the only one who died was,
Maru.
well, Maru, really. Well, besides like the other red shirts, but...
Yeah, but they're not important.
Hell yeah, well, actually, where do I want to save this?
Maybe a new one? Because then we can...
Well,
if you want to do
yeah,
the ending where we offer her...
maybe later, maybe my own time,
Yeah,
but...
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
I'll go ahead and save on... Now, was it this one? Yeah, this is the one of the Kids Plaza. This is the one before we fought Demon Tsukiyomi.
Yes, it is.
Because I thought there was a pacification and a destruction, but there's only destruction.
Yeah.
So, I guess it doesn't matter that I go over this one. Seems like a week passed or something. Alright, next. Sir, could you not? Tonight's show calls for more. You know why. The death march is over. You haven't been able to go home in a while, right? Your wife must be worried sick. I doubt she'd even notice me gone. She's wrangling our kids into doing homework. Last I heard, they left in the last minute. Ah, that's right. Summer vacation ends today, doesn't it? What about when you choose Amanome instead of Hazuki? Well, that's a whole nother part of the game. I mean, I do have a save where I do choose before that.
But that was like
that fatal
was like
choice.
Forever ago.
Yeah, I mean, I could go through the entire game again really quickly, but eh. I pass a couple of salarymen talking about their lives. On stifling nights like this, I'd rather take homes than stay plopped in front of the AC at home. Hence my current activity, wandering Kisoji at night. Being able to waste time doing nothing makes me realize my daily life is back to how it used to be. Welcome back to it. I'm sorry you just missed it, man.
Yeah. But VODs exist, so it's not gone forever.
Yeah. It's been a week since Kaguya was sealed.
No, you were right, it's been a week.
Since then, all abnormal phenomena around me has stopped altogether. I haven't sensed her presence once, and the whispers have been silent. People around me have slowly gotten back to their normal lives too. Natsumi regained consciousness immediately after Kaguya was sealed. She took a few days off, just in case, but she's back working in her bar already. She told me she started writing another horror novel. I asked her if she knew anything about Moroku and my mom, but she didn't know anything else. Guess my mom didn't share details about my dad with anyone. Not even Moroku. She might have noticed the Moroku family's dark secret after that relationship deepened. Did she keep my tie to Moroku's secret from me so I wouldn't get caught up in it?
Oh, I know that feeling.
Ami's back to her regular, lively self. She's even started helping her mom. I still watch over her whenever Natsumi is busy. Amanomi's woken up as well. When Hazuki and I visited him at the hospital, he told us he was done with occult crap.
Don't blame you, my dude.
The day he was discharged, I returned the gun I've been holding onto for him. Last I heard of Bond, he was pursuing a new case. His target's this Princess Mock, some urban legend about fast-driving spirits.
Mock Princess. Remember one of the cards?
Mm-hmm. Rosé has been traveling overseas doing her magician gig. The king of some country is apparently a big fan. And... Hey there, Pixel. The king of some country is apparently a big fan and paid her an exorbitant amount to visit.
I like that word. Exorbitant. Brain.
I heard all these incidents have sparked an interest in mysterious cases in Norway. She's been trying to convince her higher-ups to create a new department just to solve them. But it sounds like it's been a hard sell.
Oh, I'd be honored to work under her.
And Hazuki is... It's almost time. We're meeting at my place tonight. She says she got her hands on some limited concert merch that Ami wanted. Says she's excited to sneak out of her place to deliver them to her in person. I better get going. Gotta go pick up Ami. I pick Ami up at the Black Rabbit and we take our usual route back to my apartment. While we're relaxing, Hazuki stops by.
Good morning. How are you feeling, Ami? You handling the heat okay? No summer cold, I hope. I'm fine. What about you, Tower? I see you a lot on TV. You must be really busy. I slacked off for a while there. I need to make up for it. Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. This is for you, Ami.
Hazuki hands her a pink round ghost plushie.
Oh. It's Momo. It's a rare Momochi, made only for the concert. I remember you said you wanted one. They dug up a couple for me from the agency's warehouse. I hope you like it. Wow, I love it! Thank you so much, Kaoru.
Ami beams, her smile taking up her whole face. Feels like it's been forever since I last saw her smile so innocently like that.
Oh, damn!
What's wrong?
I probably should have grabbed one for you, huh, Kijima? You'd like one of your own, right?
Oh, screw it. I'm gonna go full happy. Why the hell not?
Yeah. Yes, I thought you would. A mochi in the home will bring good business, family well-being, and excellent health. I'm so glad to see you doing well, Ami. At any rate, Kaguya was so horrible disguising herself as you.
You said it. She completely fooled me. Doubt she'll show her face ever again, though.
She's sealed in the mirror in your bathroom, right? Is it okay to keep it there? Wouldn't it be better if a shrine watched over it for you?
I did ask Aunt Natsumi to set something up. I'm keeping an eye on it until it's ready.
If you're being cautious, then there's nothing to worry about.
What's happening?
I don't know. Is the noise?
Nothing. What the hell?
Did you clip the hide text box button by accident?
No. The hell? That was so weird. It just nothing was happening. I kept pressing X. Nothing. I didn't hear any other noises. I don't know. That was weird.
Hello again, Mina.
Nope. Before I can raise a hand to stop her, Hazuki curiously peeks into the mirror.
So this is where Kaguya got out.
She continues gazing into the mirror. What is it?
I just thought it'd be great if I could keep this mirror for myself. Only half seriously.
I don't think it'd be a good idea.
I agree. You're right about that.
Ami begs us to play cards after, so we end up doing that for a while. Old Maid, Concentration. We play all the usual games, and Hazuki wins them all. She claims it's all thanks to her guardian angel.
I love these characters so much.
Man, I am sleepy. The night's fallen before I realized. Ami's tucked into a corner sound asleep. Must have tired herself out from all the talking. The plushie Hazuki gave her is tucked in her arms. She must really like it. Aww.
Natsumi's rather late, isn't she?
She's got a deadline coming up for her novel. With all the crazy stuff happening with Ami, she probably didn't get a lot done. Worst case, she's pulling an all-nighter. When she's focused, she loses all track of time.
Mood. Oh, then she might take a while. Since we've nothing to do, how about we attempt a table-turning seance?
No. I've had enough of this occult and spiritual crap. Getting heartburn just thinking about it. More importantly, Hazuki, you still into all that occult shit even after what you've been through?
Of course. It's both Kaoru Hazuki and Momokuruse's purpose in life.
Figured you'd be turned off by all that by now.
Not a chance. Now I'm even more curious about the occult. It's all because I've been able to see them with my own eyes. If spirits are real, then Bigfoot and Tsuchinoku should be real too, right? Okay, my phone's gonna die. Dreams know no bounds.
You're pretty tough.
Well... obviously I was scared too. Come on, turn off, please. There we go. I nearly died several times, and I can't forget what happened to my... You know what? I still like it. I still like it because I like it! And that emotion is much stronger in me than my fear of...
I don't understand her at all, but I'll admit, that love of hers helped me through all this. That passion is what drove her to stick by me until the end.
Hey, listen! I want to keep going after all kinds of mysteries and all their secrets. With you alongside me, of course.
Count me out.
Very smart. What? Really? Are you really gonna stop going after them?
I mean...
You don't have to be the protagonist anymore.
Honestly, I don't know.
Then I still have a chance. Think about it, okay?
She gazed into my eyes, a full smile blooming on her face.
Our bond may have been fated from our previous life. I'm glad to work with you again.
Just gonna take a quick look at what it says after that, the good ending.
I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Goodbye, Oni-chan.
The hell just happened? Oh, oops. I guess when I went into there, it advanced the game. Well, we missed like the last like a second, but I'm sorry about that, guys. But hey, guess what? We just beat NG.
Yeah.
The good ending. Ooh, actually, like the credit scene is actually pretty damn awesome too. See, there's the image that flashed really quick about the arm coming out. So, wow.
Such a fun game.
Totally overall, yeah, NG was a lot better than
one of the good endings.
Maybe because of the other ones of Amanome instead.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm assuming there's also one, obviously bad endings with both of them as well.
Yeah.
Assuming, anyway. But what was I gonna say here? But yeah, overall, this game was just better than Deathmark in terms of story, pacing, characters, design. I mean, there were still some BS parts, don't get me wrong. I mean, the whole screaming author puzzles was idiotic.
That. Like, that whole chapter was kind of like... You know? That whole chapter was kind of fucked.
No, but overall, it was still like a really, really good game. Oh, at noon. Thank you thank you stopping by. Hello, how are you doing today? No, they definitely established the characters a lot better, for sure.
Yeah, this, oh boy. Oh, these characters were... Even the ones I fucking despise. It's like, Amanome, I hate him as a person, but as a character, he's so well written.
Oops.
And like, I'm sure that if we'd chosen Amanome, that he'd have had like a character arc. And I'd have wound up not despising him. But like, as it stands, the best analogy I can give is Amanome is like Manfred von Carl. Brilliantly written, but I want to punt him into a wood chipper.
It's a good explanation. And I think the game just continues on again. You know, see, this is something I never really got. This whole scary effects mode. Like, the default, because that's what we did, it really wasn't that bad.
It's kind of disappointing. I was expecting way more.
I'm assuming scary mode would have done, you know, like the
like scary
pop-ups.
mode probably would have gone from like about like a 5 on the dial to like an 11. Knowing this series and how they don't really have any kind of sense of, you know, moderation.
What confuses me though is like, what's gonna happen if I put off instead of default? Like
not even the view that we got.
But that's what I'm saying here. Like, we barely got any in default. Like, I could probably count in like one hand.
Probably, yeah.
Like how many times there was.
I'm so curious what the kanji was. If polonium is in our, I might stick that the screenshot of it in the gaming channel and ask if they. Oh, see you, Justin.
See you later, Justin.
Ask if they like recognize any of the characters, because that's still niggling at me. It's just little details. I love details. I love just details, small details, like the kitty purse and the shade of purple in that mirror, and the lighting. Oh, the background art in this game, the CGs, yay!
So there's only 2 trophies that we didn't get, and out of these, you see that this is actually pretty rare.
I think the first one is losing the game, and the other one is the.
Well, I'm gonna find out now since we already beat the game. This one is
bad ending.
The bad ending.
Yes, you will be just like me.
And this one is
normal ending. Your friends will come and get you now.
I wonder what the hell the difference between getting a normal and bad ending is, though.
Who knows? Sign probably knows because she's had the guide up.
Well, how
you feeling?
I'm good. I mean, the game, I was fine with most of the game, and there were some instances I'm like, I was getting a little like iffy. That's what's gonna happen, but once again, I was able to handle all the games, or like all the stuff, all the stories.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you for that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Like, if somebody says, like I said back in your Resi 2 playthrough, a lot braver.
I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, I still get scared, but it's like, yeah, I gotta
You
remember
still get
it's like
scared, but
it's a
you
game.
persevere. And that
Yeah.
takes courage.
Yay. So,
You're a brave man, Pharaoh.
I try. Oops, excuse me, but yeah, that was NG, and in all honesty, just like I said for Deathmark, I do not see myself playing the game ever again.
That I don't
Maybe.
see myself watching even. Maybe just the end of the. Oh, the bad CGs were for the first 2 chapters. Like what it looks like if you got Aminomi and Hazuki killed there, but other than that, no, never again.
You want to know the
Like,
conditions
these 2
for
games are like the level of emotionally taxing where like it's alright once, but you don't want to put yourself through that again. As good as like no, like emotionally, I don't think I could handle that again. Like Deathmark was the exact same. Part of me was almost dreading watching you play through it because I know how fucked up it. Like it was kind of taxing, but also I was so scared for you because you've said that you're really bad with horror and body horror and shit.
But
So
even
it's like
then,
my mum friend over, like, you know, fuck you anxiety, fuck you emotional stress. I need to protect my Pharaoh.
You know, oddly enough, I was fine with nearly all the body horror in this game.
No,
Once again,
like it was nowhere near as bad as I remember.
Right, and I do think that in like I think because it was like still imagery and whatnot, it made it a lot less, not to say impactful, but it didn't make it as scary for me. Now, if everything was moving in the game, and like that, yeah,
Just
I
wait
think
for
that
Spirit
would
Hunter 3. The next game in this. Just wait. Just wait.
maybe
Backgrounds are gonna move. And you're gonna be scared out of your.
like
We're gonna be.
I would
Gonna be
I
here.
wouldn't be surprised if it actually turns into like a I was gonna say
First-person adventure game sort of thing.
well, not even first person, but like you just walking along
Free roam.
yourself, like a third person type of thing like that. Nature, yeah, go ahead. You can share the conditions. I don't mind now.
Like if we do if a third Spirit Hunter game comes out, do you think it'd be alright if I use your co-pilot again then?
I don't see why not.
Yay!
I gotta remember. And
I'll remember because this was so much fun. And I'm just always going to be really excited to do this again.
Oh, here we go. So to get the bad ending, both Karu and Aminome are dead. There are 3 different patterns in bad ending depending on Rose Mulan's condition. First pattern condition, screaming off her chapter, Rose and she survived. Second pattern condition, the partner of Rose and purify the spirit. Kill the chapter, destroy the spirit, and Rose Mulan is dead. Third pattern, screaming out her, Rose is dead. So basically,
the kids need
just
to
have
die.
both of them die. It was fine for what I saw. I haven't seen anything that would make me turn away from the screen. Yeah, basically myself sitting. And welcome to the end of the stream. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end the game or end the stream here.
That's okay.
I mean, I was thinking of like doing something else, but really, I just kind of want to relax now.
Yeah, you go give Benji all of the cuddle.
Normal ending, main condition is 1 partner is dead. There are also 2 different patterns. The normal ending, first pattern condition, 1 of the partners is dead. Hazuki survived. Second pattern condition, 1 of the partners is dead. Aminome survived. Okay, so...
So yeah, it really all depends on the kids, basically.
Right. And a good ending, everyone survives, including Hazuki and Seiji.
Oh, I love this game. Like, also, like, as a gay, I really appreciate there were adult women in this game. Like, more adult women. Because we just got, like, 2 in the last game. And all the really cute ones were minors. I mean, to be fair, like... can't even remember it. Christine was kind of hot, but this game they were all attractive.
Sure, Nature, go ahead with the stats. Oh, there's a CG where Yashiki appears? Ah, how the hell do I do that? That would have been cool.
Yashiki.
There's a lot of CG that I've missed for sure.
Like
in
yeah,
this
like
game.
we haven't seen the like death CGs for the Hiroshima woman and for Kubitaro. We haven't seen those.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, I know. I'm always really objectifying when they're just gushing about how pretty they are.
Oh wait, he shows up when everyone dies? Wow.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably definitely wait for because Manly is time make sure goes out of his way to do the ending. So I'll probably wait for that.
Alright, let me go ahead and just switch over to the end of the screen. So anybody watching on YouTube or the VODs, thank you so much for watching the entirety of this.
Thanks for putting up with my dumbass.
Now you made it 20 times better. I'll figure out what the hell I'll do next.